Leo, welcome to your March 9th through the 15th tarot reading. And I have good news. I finally got moved, but boy, do I have a lot to unpack. So, yeah. I'm happy that I'm finally here in my new place, but oh my goodness, I just have so much to do. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just get to your reading. If Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Let's jump right in. We have creation. Ooh, I like that. We have some plans here. I feel like this is intuitive, what you're doing, because we have that lovely moon up there. You might be getting messages either in your dreams or intuitively, like when you're in a moment of deep relaxation, maybe just before bed, while you're taking a shower, while you're driving, even. Freedom. Ooh, I like that. Creative freedom. Some of you have been given creative freedom over something. And oh, look at that. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. I love that. Very good. Very good. Oh, okay. We'll get to it. We're not going to worry about it right now. This is in your past. Eight of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. There's some Taurus energy right here for sure. Very stable. Judgment. Okay. That's Scorpio. We have Seven of Wands. And I'll pick the card up. Oh, and a Three of Swords. Okay. All right. I think I know what that's about. I just got a feeling about it right there. All right. So in your recent past, you had some worry. You felt stuck, unable to move, unable to see forward. And anytime in the tarot you see a figure blindfolded, it's saying the answer is your intuition. Okay. That's just because I think a lot of people get caught up in the physical reality. They get caught up in their thoughts, they get connected to their thoughts. You know, your brain creates those thoughts. They're not you, they're not the spiritual you. Your intuition is your spiritual you. Your brain is the physical matter of you that is replaying on a radio station your experiences, your issues, problems, you know, nightmare scenarios, things like that. It's not you in your spiritual form. It's the physical part of you that's just got this tape running, running, running. And so to get out of that loop, you want to focus on your intuition, the light, your spirit side, right? To free yourself. Look at that freedom. I said creative freedom here in the beginning, but what I feel it is now, it's intuitive freedom. That's how you get out of this, right? And as soon as you do, bam, you're going to have a spiritual wake up call, right? It's going to be like you're reborn when you detach, when you change the radio tune, the signal. There's different ways you can do that. Number one is listening to your intuition, that gut feeling, because everybody is intuitive. We can't not be. You know, we're light beings in a physical body. All right, that's the challenge. So using your intuition will help you get out of this. Also, journaling can help, right? You write down everything that you're worried about, everything you're thinking, cross off what can you deal with? What can you actually do? If it's not something that's in your power or control, let it go. If there's nothing you can do about it, there's nothing you can do about it. So that's how I see these kind of things. And so I think when you do that, wow, it's good. This is freedom. This is a second chance at life, you know, when you let these things go. And I feel like it's a party. You know, this is a good thing. This is a very, very good thing, Leo. This is amazing. I love to see it like that. That is great. This is a great combination right there. Intuitive freedom. And so this is interesting here, Leo. I don't know who you're dealing with. So this could go probably at least a couple of different ways here. The Page of Cups is a younger energy. This could be someone offering just small gestures of emotion or small gestures of, being interested. And it's just tiny. It could be tiny message, little something. This is communication as well. It's all of the cups combined, but it's being crossed by the Seven of Wands. So if this is someone approaching you very, with tiny amounts of effort, right? I see a defensive stance, the Seven of Wands, like you're not interested, or you're very protective right now. I'm not sure, because we don't really know what this Eight of Swords is about for you. It could have been this. We do see that in the future here. And maybe once you finally got that stuff out of your head, someone else comes along and you're like, no, I'm not ready. That's the kind of the feeling I'm getting here, Leo. Or for some of you, you might be offering a small little token or something like that to someone, and they are on the defensive. They're like, oh, no, 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 no. So this could be another message coming through here. This is somewhat similar, but a little different. This is a caution to be protective about who, when, why you offer your cup of love. This is saying to guard your heart right now for some of you. I mean, just take it how it resonates. I'm getting different messages here for different people, This is a general reading. If you want a more personalized reading, you can look in the description, and there is a link to my Etsy. And for a limited time, you can actually, when you get a reading, you get a whole metaphysical kit with it. So that's pretty amazing. I only have a few. So it depends on what your situation is, how this will resonate with you. But I feel like you're being very defensive of your emotions, of your heart right now. That's what I'm feeling. And so prosperity lies ahead. I'm getting more messages with here too, but different messages. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is stability, very stable energy, mature, very patient. Taurus is a very patient, reliable, persistent energy, very mature. And then that's crossed by the Three of Swords. So it could be, for some of you, what I'm hearing here is you might have, I don't know how to put this, like a bad relationship with money, or you might have a painful relationship with someone that is more mature, older, maybe a father figure, could be an ex, or it could be something like that. Could be an ex-boss. I'm getting an ex feeling with this, right? There's some kind of masculine figure here that you have heartache over. Now, for some of you, sadly, it could be this person may have passed away. They may no longer be with us, and you still have heartache over that because you miss them. I'm getting a lot of different stories here, you guys. So, the thing with the Three of Swords, it's saying that there's something that still needs to be healed with regards to this. Is it a person? Is it your relationship with money and stability? I'm really not sure, Leo. It's just however that resonates with you. But there's something here that is still not healed. And so the way you do that, obviously, this is a card of forgiveness. And you don't have to call or go to or verbally express this forgiveness. that you have for that person. You do it on your own on the inside. Now, here's the thing: if someone did you dirty or something like that, and you find it hard to forgive that person, think of them as a baby or a child that really didn't know any better. And sometimes that can help you forgive somebody when it's really hard to. It's also, if they were a toxic person, um, the way to forgive them is to understand that it wasn't really personal. They treat everybody like garbage, you included, unfortunately. It's not like you were singled out. It's like a bully, right? They bully everybody, not just you. So, also understanding that people that are really broken and toxic, like psychopaths and narcissists, they're messed up in their brain chemistry. It wasn't their choice to be evil, you know. It was the roll of the dice and the genetics. It's not really their fault that they're such terrible, rotten, despicable human beings. That might help you forgive them. Of course, have nothing to do with them going forward. If it's a toxic person like that, you cut the ties permanently and you're done, because they'll just do the same thing over and over. Those people can't be fixed with no amount of medication or love or anything. A broken person like that, there's just no chance. Many of them find their way into the prison system eventually. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different ways you can come to forgive someone or something or like that. I'm sure there's probably other ways too. You can look it up online, but what needs to happen here is to release the negative stuff so that you can increase the positive flow of energy in your life and to grant you freedom. This whole reading is about freedom here, Leo. And that's where your prosperity lies. Your prosperity is your freedom. Freedom to create, freedom to love, freedom to forgive, freedom to have a happy life. But we're seeing mental anguish here, but then, the universe is helping you by giving you this second chance, using your intuition, trusting in yourself again. But here we've got this standoff behavior, and it's good to have healthy boundaries. That's good. It's good to have healthy boundaries, but there still is more healing that needs to be done. Yep. Tree of life, true wisdom, and making good choices in life. There you go. And another thing about choices is, I like to say, because we can have regrets, we can think about how we made bad choices in life. And I do believe that most people try to make the best choices they can at the time with the given information they have. If it turns out to be bad later on, hey, hindsight's 2020. You didn't know then what you know now, so it's not worth beating yourself up over, Judgment twice, you guys. Look at that. Soul searching will bring inner peace. There it is. That's that peace and freedom to many areas of your life. Leo. My aunt was a Leo. I sure do miss her. So soul searching. Yep. This is a hermit-like energy. Wow, you got judgment twice. Give yourself a second chance. We have aunt, work, achievement, and success. So I do believe you will get past this. What's the alternative? Not getting past it? Come on. Ooh, firecracker, excitement. And barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, or all of them combined. I think it's very important to have goals. Without goals, you're just roaming aimlessly like the fool. And the fool's not bad. I love the fool energy. I tattooed it on my leg. I loved it so much because I love that freedom of the fool, the carefreeness of the fool. But you've got to have direction. You got to have some tiny thing. You got to know where you're going. Some kind of goal, even if it's a little one. So that's all the messages I'm getting for right now, Leo. What an interesting reading for you. I can't wait to see what comes out in the extended. I think we're going to get some deeper messages here for you. So if you want to join me over there, please do. And remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. Very important to the YouTube algorithm. Sometimes YouTube puts my videos up there and I get tons of views, and then sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of an ebb and flow. But the more you guys comment, and you can ask questions or leave, if you have questions, that would be great for the Saturday bonus readings. Then I could tackle that. So if there's something you want to know about, put it in the comments and I'll try to get to it with a bonus reading. And yeah, I think that kind of sums everything up. So that's going to be it for now, Leo, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.